Oh, what a cold day! YouTube, welcome to another episode of The Geo Show, brought to you today by The Geo Scholar. With all the talk in the media about global warming, climate change, a very important question is this. What is the difference between climate and weather? Now, why ask such a question? This is why you ask this question. Because if you cannot answer the difference between climate and weather, then you will not be able to understand issues like climate change and global warming. Climate is what you expect, weather is what you get. Climate is about the atmospheric conditions, the precipitation, the temperature patterns over a period of time. Weather is about the atmospheric conditions, the temperatures, the precipitation that you are getting at that moment. It's the short term. Weather is short term, climate is long term. This is why you need to understand this in terms of global warming and climate change. There are going to be people who are going to either look at it from one of two perspectives. It's going to be looked at as total denial versus total fear and catastrophe. It is important to look at this issue from a geographic perspective, a perspective of the geosciences. It is important to look at it from scientific research. It is important to understand that, because in order to get a true understanding of this issue, you must understand your local geography, your world geography. You must understand what the climate is in your local area, in areas all over the world. You must understand everything. You must understand the whole, because that is what geography is. That is what weather and climate is about. It's about understanding the conditions that are happening in this space versus the weather conditions and climate happening in this space. You cannot get a good grasp on climate change and global warming without understanding the whole picture in geographic terms. That way, you won't have to go with the denial perspective versus the whole fear, gloom, and doom perspective. You can understand it scientifically. This is not a political rant. I'm just here to tell you, keep watching, keep learning, keep being informed. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and keep learning about the geosciences. Geography, geology, meteorology, climatology, limnology. Keep learning.